to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to GN Budget. I hope you are all doing well and that you are having a great week. On this video, we're going to go ahead and cash stuff our first week of January. So we have a total of $357 that we are going to be adding. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna go ahead and set up my money. How is everybody doing? I hope you're all doing great and that you had a wonderful holiday celebration with your loved ones. All right, so let's go ahead and count this money. 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, and 57. $357. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with my wallets. Okay, so we have a few dollars left over. We're going to remove this. Okay. So we have 10, 11, 12, $13 left over, which is great. We have some coins, and I did go to the bank and I did exchange the coins, and we did really great. We had $146 in coins, and I'll insert photos so that you could see that all went to our bank account. So that's already there. So this is our new little coin jar. All right, so let's go ahead. Kids is going to get $5. Spending is not going to get anything. Give is not getting anything this time around. GN is going to get 30. Negro is going to get 30 as well. Okay, and that's it for my wallet. All right, and as I was looking at this, guys, look at this. I've been looking at other videos and watching other videos, and I just noticed I have my first $1 bill. So excited. So I have one of these. I'm gonna go ahead and put it to the side. But how exciting. This is the first time I ever noticed this, so super cool. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what we have here for our sinking fund. Okay, so next is our sinking fund. So for car maintenance, we are going to add $15. All right, so we have 100, 150, 170, 190, 200, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, $245. Our goal is to save up $2,000, and then we'll see if we need to add or we can stop there, depending on what comes up with the car. If we need new tires or if we need to do tune-up. I know we are due to do a tune-up sometime during the summer, so we'll see what we need to do. For now, we're doing good. Clothing is going to get $5. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. $50 in clothing. Vacation. In vacation, we are going to add 5. We don't have anything, so this is going to start again. It's $5 in vacation. Sports is going to get 5. So now we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75. We need to get to about $250. 250 to 280, I believe. That's how much it cost for us to register the kids in soccer. So we're doing good right now. We're gonna continue to add $5, and then we'll have to revisit the other envelopes as we get closer to the season, so that we can up this a little bit to meet our goal. But for now, $5 is fine. Next is going to be back to school. Now back to school, we are going to add a total of $7 today. All right, so let's go ahead and get a color. We're gonna color it yellow. Okay, 5, 6, and 7. So now we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, $78. I have 5 kids, and back to school is just a killer for me. That's why I wanted to start. This is another envelope that we'll have to revisit as we get closer to, you know, back to school and all that. So we'll work on it as we get closer to see what changes we need to make. All right, so in our United 2026 FIFA envelope for my husband, we are going to add the $10 that he saved. He's being really good about this. He is really excited about this. And then we're going to add $5 more from the regular budget. So now we have a total of 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62. So he has $62. Let me just recount this real quick because I don't know. I think I counted too quick. So we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62. Perfect. All right, so that does it for our sinking funds. And then, okay, so now we're going to go ahead and cash stuff our saving challenges. So this week is the last week I'm going to be cash stuffing all my binders together. I am very new to cash stuffing, so I want to create more content, and for that I'm going to be separating my savings challenges. I am going to concentrate on savings challenges on one day, and then sinking funds and wallet stuffing on another. This way I can bring you a little bit more to watch. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with this, and gonna start with our emergency. Okay, and let's go ahead and add to our emergency savings challenge. We're gonna add $100. I'm gonna add our sticker here. We're doing good. We're adding $100 every week, and we're close to reaching our $2,000 goal. This is for $10,000, and it's not expected to be completed this year because we do have debt that we are going to be focusing on, but we are going to continue this challenge, and it might take us 2 years or maybe 3 years, but we're going to work steadily on it, and we're going to reach our goal. So at this time we have 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, and 700. $1,700 in our savings account. Not bad at all. It's really good. Now, and these are all placeholders. Now our $5,000 challenge. This is a savings challenge for our children, and this is another one that is going to be a long term. It's not expected to be completed this year. If we can complete it this year, it'll be great, and you know, God bless. But if not, we'll continue to work on it until we reach our goal, which is $5,000. Once we complete it, we're gonna go ahead and start it all over again. For today, we are going to add $35. Let's go ahead and get a sticker. Let's see if I can find a 35. Oh, here it is. Perfect. So we have 20, 30, and 35. So this one is coming along. 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 210, 220, 230, 35, 40, 45, 245. Okay. Our mystery scratch off. All right, let's see. Let's see. Okay, let's see what we're going to. Let's take this out of the way for a minute. I'm gonna scratch this one. All right, $20. So now we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, $180. Great. We might come back to this one. I want to finish this one. This challenge is intended to go to my daughter. She is in college, and I wanted to do a challenge to kind of help her out with the college expenses, food, books, etc. So I want to go ahead and try to finish this one before she goes back to college. So we'll come back if we have some money left. Okay, so let's see. Christmas, we're going to add $5. This is Christmas 2023. Add our $5 and let's color in. I'm gonna color in this 5. Keep it with the colors theme over here, purple candy cane. Okay, so let's go ahead and count it. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 130, 135. Perfect. Our happy month, which is intended for February birthdays and anniversary, has going to add so we have $5 we're going to add to this one. I'm gonna get a purple. Let's go ahead and add a 5. Color in. Let me see if I have a 5 left. Oh, I do. Okay, perfect. All right, so now we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, 20, 30, 135, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, $165. Okay, so that is it for our savings challenge binder. And I have a new challenge that I'm going to try to start this year. This is a challenge from BelladonnaBudgets. It is a version of an envelope challenge, and we are going to begin this one today. So we are stuffing the first week of January, and we are going to be cash stuffing $80. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and color in this little box. And we have 20, 30, 60, and 80. I am very excited to do this challenge. I know I'm doing many challenges that are kind of high, but we're going to stuff what we have left over. If one day we only have $10, we're gonna stuff $10, and then we're gonna come back until we reach whatever the amount is on the envelope. That's how I'm going to do it, so that I don't put too much stress on myself. And we'll see how we do by the end of the year. All right, so here we go with the first 80. Super exciting. All right. So that's done. Okay, so in November, I started saving all our rollover money. And this is money that is not spent from our weekly allowances. So we're going to use some of this money along with this $5 that was left here to add to the mystery scratch off challenge. So let's go ahead and separate the money first. Okay. Looks like we have, oh, okay, so we have some 5s. And here you go. Looks like at one point I started putting them on the side. I might have exchanged some bills at one point. All right, so we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And then we have 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have a total of $68 that we're going to use towards the scratch off. Let's see if we can get as close as possible. Okay, get my lucky penny. All right, so let's go ahead and scratch this one. So we have 10. And 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. And 15. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so let's see. How much do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 23. Let's be brave and scratch off this one. If it's more, Oh, yes. Okay. So we have 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we have 15. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. $8 left. So what I'm going to do, oh my goodness. Okay, so what I'm going to do is we're going to leave it at that. We don't want to go over because we don't want to owe any money to ourselves. Going to go ahead and add this here, and it's a lot of ones. I really don't like to cash stuff once, but it's okay. It's what we have left over. Okay, so now we have a total of 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. $240. It's good. So we are more than halfway there. And I'm thinking these are some large ones, but we could tackle them next week. All right, so let's go ahead, put these away. Okay, and then the money that we have left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we are going to add this one to our Happy Month challenge, and it's going to be the last 5. I think it's the last 5. Let me see. Yep. So, okay. And now we have 2, 4, 6, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160. 165, 66, 67, 68, 69, and 70. $170. $170. Perfect. Okay. All right, guys, we are done with our savings challenge binder, and next time we count this money will be in 3 months. We're doing the rollover pouch is going to be counted every quarter. So every 3 months, we're going to reach in here, and what we have is going to help us complete some of the challenges. Okay, guys, this is all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a wonderful day and a blessed week. Bye-bye.